I'm going out with the old and in with the new. Hey everyone, Dog Walker Dave here. Today on the channel, I am so excited to have the Speedcross 6 in my hands, or I guess on my feet. Well, in the running shoe world, 3 years is a lifetime. It has been 3 years since Salomon has put out the Speedcross 5. I got my own pair 2 years ago, well over 750 kilometers of use. They are bulletproof. A few things about the Speedcross line. Number one, there's a 10 millimeter drop from heel to toe. And for some people, that just doesn't cut it. They also fit typical Salomon, narrow in the forefoot, but for my feet, they fit fantastic. For those that know nothing about me, and this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I'm Dog Walker Dave. I've been a runner for almost 40 years. That's old. I'm old. I've been doing this for a long time. The running thing, triathlons, ultra running, etc. I purchased these shoes with my own money. I have not been sponsored in any way by any shoe manufacturer. So all the opinions that you get are from me and me only. So with that being said, if you find this useful and entertaining in any way, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, everyone. Two things they changed on the Speedcross 6. Number one, they changed the weight. They lowered it by a little bit. On the Salomon website, it's about 30 grams, but when I measure it on my super accurate kitchen scale from Amazon, I'm looking at under 20 grams difference between my 5s and my 6. It doesn't really matter, but any weight savings is a good thing, of course, when you're buying running shoes. The second thing they changed is the already aggressive 5 millimeter outsole. They changed the rubber compound slightly, and you can actually feel the difference in the rubber. In my experience, I have found Salomon outsoles to be very good. With my 5s, they were always my go-to shoes when I had just absolutely nasty conditions to deal with, whether I'm going through wet, boggy conditions or really technical trails, hiking and running, and even in the snow. I absolutely love my Speedcross 5 when snow was on the ground because I felt a lot more safe. Because at my age, you fall, I could break a hip or something, everyone. I'm 55 years old right now, so I'm not a spring chicken by any stretch of the imagination. So that's what has changed. If you stick around, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to test these over the next few weeks to give you my honest feedback on what they were like and try to give you a comparison to the Speedcross 5 because the Speedcross 5 is a big hit. They sold it for 3 years before they made any changes whatsoever. So hopefully this is going to be a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let's get back to the run. Sometimes working with dogs is not the easiest thing to do. Because he just wants to get out for a run. I don't blame him. I know some of you are probably saying, this is clickbait. What do you know about running shoes? How can you give an honest first opinion if you only take them out for a half-hour run or something like that? Get over yourself. Well, everyone, I'll tell you right now, if you like the Speedcross 5, I can't make any promises, but I am pretty sure you're going to like the Speedcross 6. They feel so much like the Speedcross 5, which is kind of amazing because most times running shoe companies or manufacturers just in general, they change products and not always for the better. Just make changes for the sake of change. But Salomon, they stuck with what works. And first opinion, these are a keeper for sure.